Public servants staged a one-hour protest this morning, saying the unhygienic conditions throughout the various government ministries is the cause of many of their respiratory health complaints. Over the years, workers have been clamoring for the relevant authority to rectify the situation, and they now say the problem of excessive mold, dust, and other air pollutants is becoming a health hazard they can no longer ignore. Backed by the Public Workers Union under its president Adrian Francis, workers chose to let their voices be heard today as Grenada and the rest of the world observes World Health Day. Some public servants spoke to GBN about some of the working conditions they have to endure.
Because we all suffering from the same complaint, more or less same symptoms. Every time persons go to the doctor, the symptoms are the same, pointing to respiratory problems.
The ducts of the building not being cleaned, the air conditioned, it's a central system. The carpets on the floor are being swept rather than being hoovered. So when the dust goes up in the night, when you sweep, in the morning when the unit is on, the dust comes down and affects a lot of people. If you go to NIS, you would find that NIS was last year trying to determine what was meant by general malaise, because a lot of people were coming back with sick leave saying they were suffering from general malaise. And what happens is that when you come in the morning, you just have a lethargic feeling. You feel tired, you want to sleep. But when you're outside, you don't get that feeling.
Well, I'm carrying the Panadol because based on the respiratory problem that we encounter from time to time, we have to take something like that to help us, relieve the problems.
It's not meant to, as I say, to cause any aggravation, but just meant to highlight the welfare of workers, because we all know that the workers' well-being is directly associated with productivity, and so we're just highlighting that so that the employer could know that we're very concerned about the health and safety, and we're aware that our employer is concerned as well, but we want to see that demonstrated.
In 2011, a consulting environmental engineer warned Grenada and the rest of the region of the possible damage that could occur as a result of sick building syndrome. A building is referred to as being sick when there is evidence of a combination of high temperatures and high levels of pollutants. President of the PWU, Adrian Francis, said the union will do all in its power to ensure that public servants have safe working conditions.
But these health and safety issues have never been addressed. If they have been addressed piecemeal. But if you go to the financial complex, you'll find that the carpet on the floor was thrown away. And in fact, what they had there, then they put tiles. Then if you remember last year, July, we had a big issue with the Public Service Commission. They have since we moved to more conducive accommodation, right? But all the problem that was existing in the Public Service Commission also exists in all the buildings. So today is a day we decide to stand out here for 1 hour to express our views and to show the powers that be that we mean business.
GBN contacted the Prime Minister's Press Secretary, Keisha Alexander Grant, on the issues raised, but was told the matter is being looked into and that a comment cannot be made at this time. Brenda Batiste, GBN News.